So in this video, I'm going to show you the menu. I will actually change the index page here, and here we will actually show all the menu items. Okay. So let's go for the design purpose, and here I would say you can see we are in index.php, right? So I will say here HTML, and I will press tab. It will actually create a basic structure for me, and here I will type style because I want to do style in the same page. And in the body, so in the body actually we are going to display all of them. I mean, let's design now index page. Okay. And actually want to fetch menu items from the database. So at first actually we are going to complete the design part. So here I'm going to say that let's say I want to create a div at first. I can actually use semantic tag, let's say header, and here I'm going to use h1 at first. Okay. Or I can say order your favorite item, and here I will hr. I'll write hr here. Okay. Now let's go here and refresh. Okay, so this is the thing, and I'll actually give it a class header. Want to mention it here, so I will say dot header, and here I will say that I want the background color, and I want to set it light or let's say just to check the color. Okay, yeah, and I want padding of let's say 40 pixel. That's it. And actually I want to set universal sign because I don't want any margin and padding initially. Okay, if I need I will change it. Okay, so now you can see order item, and here um and at first actually I'm going to add a navbar, and here I will use ul then li. So I need some link. Let's say I want to go for anchor tag here, and the first one would be let's say login. Okay, and I need some link, so I copy it, paste it, and this is for the registration, and this is for the dashboard. Let's say dashboard, and here I'm going to say that okay, home, or I can say what, let's say yeah, home. Okay, so the home will be let's say index dot php, and the login will be login dot php, and the registration will be register, right, dot php, and dashboard will be dashboard, any dashboard, let's say. Okay, so now let's go here and refresh. So now you can see we have a nice ul here. So actually I'm going to give it a class. I'll say nav navbar. Okay, and I want to mention the class in the style section. Here I'll say that display as flex. I'll say uh, justify content space between. So actually I want to keep these two, this one actually here. Okay, and yeah, that's it. And I will say space between. Why? Now let me show you. Refresh. Now you can see home is here, and all the link is here. So I will say here that okay, I want to say here that uh, okay, I want to remove the list item. So I will say here navbar eval li anchor text. I will say that x decoration, sorry, decoration none, and I'll say list style none. Now refresh. Okay, so we shouldn't use it here. I just want to say here that dot never, well, li, I will say list style none. Refresh. And actually, I want to show them as inline blocks. I will say here display here. Okay. I will say display as inline block. Why? Because now they are acting as block. I want to show them, in a row. So refresh. Nothing happened. Here, let's say display inline block. Refresh. Okay. And now actually I'm going to remove it. And you can see we actually want to set here, padding, let's say padding of, let's say 10 pixel. I want to set background color of gray. Refresh. Okay. And here I will say that, okay, dot never anchor text, text decoration also be none. And actually I want to set, padding of, let's say 10 pixel. And I want to set background color, let's say green. Okay. So here and here I will say that space between, and I will say align items, align items center. Refresh. Okay. And so this is the dashboard registration, and all the text color should be white. So color should be white, and this one also color should be white. Okay. So it's look awkward. Okay. So actually I can change it. So I don't need background color, so I will actually remove it. Background color, I don't need any background color. Okay. Refresh. Background color, I just can, one thing I can do here, let's say I want to add a hover effect. So I'll say colon hover pseudo class. I'll say that um, background color, sorry, I don't need background color. I want to set back color, let's say gold. Okay. So if I hover on it, I have to give here one. Okay. And now you can see it's changing the color, right? So it's look good. And now let's go for the header. The header text align should be center. Decoration text align should be center. Refresh. All right. And I want some padding. So I would say padding of, let's say 5 pixel. Oh, sorry. I have added padding already. So for HR, I will say that dot header, uh, you know, um, what I'm using here, H1, right? Okay, I will say H1. I'll say header H1 margin bottom, let's say 3 pixel. Okay, I want to go for the section here. I want to add a section. Okay, and here I want to add a div for the card, and I want to set a class for it, and that would be card, let's say. And here I'm going to say that, okay, I want image at first. Okay, and then what I need is title. So I will say paragraph, or I can say here, let's say H3. And then I need P for the description. So I will say here lorem. That's it. Actually, I don't need the long text here. I will actually remove it. And here I will say that product one. And in the source, actually, I'm going to use a, URL. So I will say that free images. I'll go here. I'll actually search here full, let's say. So let's say this one. And I'm going to copy it from here. Paste here. and I want to do a style for it. So I will say, let's say style would be, or I can actually give it a class, right? So I'll say a class. I'll say image. The class will be image. So I will go here and I will say dot img, or what I can say here is, let's say this is the class, right? Card. So I don't need any card here. I mean a class here. I just say that okay, card dot image. So I will go here and I will say dot card image. I want to set width. Let's say 300 pixel. Now go and refresh. Now you can see I have image here and I have all the things. So I want to set a design for the card. So I will say dot card. Mm, okay. So at first actually I'm going to access the session. So here the section. So I will say class section. Sorry, SEC keyword section. Let's say or I can say product card. Okay. Access it. I'm going to say here dot product card. I want to add padding of, let's say, okay, I can say here that, okay, I want to show them as display as flex, and I want to say that flex wrap. Why? Because let's say I have 50 items, so it will actually, continuously added by one. Okay, so we will actually get a horizontal scroll bar. So actually, I don't want to add any horizontal scroll bar. So I will actually say that okay, I don't need any horizontal scroll bar. So I will say here that overflow in x-axis, let's say hidden. But when I say that hidden, it will actually, let's say I have 50 items. So actually, it will actually break all the item, let's say in the center or anywhere, because it will actually show all of them in a row. So that's why actually I have say here, okay, if I needed fixed rep, please rep it. Okay. Okay. So let's go here, refresh, and all right. So I will say here, justify content center. Now refresh. Now you can see they are in center. Actually I don't need to put them in the center. I will say that okay, I want some padding, let's say 20 pixel. Refresh. Okay, all right. So I need the image and I am not getting the image here. Why? Can I get the link? Copy link. uh, Actually I want to paste it in the source, so I will go here. Let me remove it and paste it. Oh, I'm getting it, but it's not actually showing here. Why? uh, Here I will say that okay, I need the image. I need to go to the image folder. All right. Slash the file name is chickenbite2.jpg. Now just t. Okay. Now actually we can see it. We can see the product. So we can actually do what can I do here is I can actually write here a PHP script. Let's say PHP, and here I'll say that I want a for loop. Okay. And here I will say dollar I, let's say 0. I will say dollar I is smaller than, let's say I want its tail time 10, and I will say dollar I plus plus. And I have given here a curly braces, opening curly braces, and I will go after the div, and I will write once again script, and I will end the curly braces and I space and like this. So it will actually count the loop 10 times, and it will actually show 10 times. Refresh. Now you can see all the product. So the problem is, mm, you can see our text is overlapping, right? Description is overlapping. So I will actually say here that okay, all the card. I actually want to set dot card. I want to set the background color for the card. Let's say light, any light color. Let's say light. Coral. Let's say. Refresh. Okay. But it's actually taking the you know section color. Why it's like this? Okay, no problem. I can actually say here, okay, I need margin little bit of first 5 pixel. refresh. And now, and I want to text align the center. Okay, so I want padding also. Padding, let's say 20 pixel. Refresh. All right, so this is our card. Okay, and actually I want to show them in the center. So you can see in the product card, actually I have used flex, so I will say here justify content center. Refresh, and now you can see they are in center. So these are my product actually. And actually I don't want to add margin at the top, or no problem actually. So here you can see all the product is showing here, right? And we can actually add a buy item. So I will add here a button. Okay, just a link for the you know to buy actually. So I will say here buy now, buy now. So refresh. I can see we have a button buy now. So I will actually go here and I will say that card A, okay, dot card A, set text align, text decoration none. Okay, and I want to set background color. Let's say bring, and I want to say add padding. Let's say of 10 pixel. Refresh. Now you can see we got a nice button, but it's overlapping our what can I say? Our all the elements, paragraph and everything. I can actually say here that okay, I want it as, let's say, display as inline block. Now let's go and check. Okay, now it's actually taking because the anchor link was blocked. Okay, so now it's actually um, taking this space. So actually I want to add hover effects for the card. So here you can see I want to add dot card colon hover, and here I will set transform attribute css attribute, and here I will say translate, let's say, and let's say I want to translate in y-axis, and I will say it that okay -5. Okay, -5. Now let's check. You go here, refresh. It's not actually working. Cannot give here 5. Okay, so I have to give here 5 pixel. Refresh. Okay, now you can see I can add a hover effect for all of them. And this is the image. All right, so okay, so I actually want to change the color for it. So here you can see I want to change the color for it. Let's white. Okay, by now, and I want to use here order radius, let's say 5 pixel. Refresh. Okay, so now our image is little bit curved, right? Okay, so you can actually do more style. Okay, it's up to you. So this is our design part, and I will actually create one more video for it, and here we will actually fetch all the data. Actually I will stop here for loop. uh, I will actually fetch data from the database. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.